Thank God Sapan got back her memories, even though I don't think it will last that long. And thank God Lamity's voice actually reached Sapan.
お前、記憶を、心を取り戻したのか？
生前のスフェーンの記憶はもう消えちゃったから。これはきっととわびとの私の記憶をかき集めたもの。
Honestly, I think that's for the best.
でもこの記憶のかけらすらもう消える。だから最後に君たちに謝りに来たんだ。私の願いに巻き込んでごめんなさい。結局私には何も変えることができなくて、ただ自分の理想のために多くの人の命を奪ってしまった。こんな結末になるくらいなら私は作られるべきじゃなかったんだろうね。
I wouldn't say not to be created and all. Even people that are not born real people, you still hope to make your people happy. You carry too many gentle memories. You're merely a system created to sustain Alexandra. What should I pick? Let's go with the first one. Well, Sapen, you strove to make your people happy, and that in itself is a noble endeavor, even though you have to resort to extreme measures to achieve it.
近いようで気が遠くなるほど遠い隣国の王同士、一緒に未来を描けたらって思った。だけど私らには互いに守るべきものがあったから同じ道を歩むことはできなかった。
そうだね。もしも私が生きていた頃に君たちと出会っていたなら結末は変わったのかな。ってダメだよね。起こらなかった奇跡にすがるのは。
Well, Sapen, who knows? You might actually become friends with Lamity in the near future, depending how long that would be.
でもね、これだけは信じてほしい。君たちと過ごした時間は短いけど本当に楽しかった。この記憶が消えちゃうのが寂しいと思えるほどに。あのさ、もし私が消えてもアレクサンドリアのみんなのこと。
You don't need to say another word, Sapen. Lamity will take good care of your people while you're gone.
心配すんな。私らがしっかりと守っていくからよ。とわ人たちのことだって決して忘れたりしねえ。それからお前と過ごした記憶もな。だから安心して眠ってくれ、スフェン。
Aww, after lifetimes of suffering, she can finally be at peace.
あり りがとう。
No thanks are needed, Sapen. We're glad to help you in a time of need. And it looks like our time here is at its limits. And here comes the relic that actually started this whole thing. And it'll be in my safekeepings for now unless something else happens in the future. Farewell, Sapen. Sapen!
さようなら。私が愛したアレクサンドリア。
And just like that, she can now rest easy without all those worries about her people anymore. Meanwhile, back in the real world after our grand adventure in living memory, at least we managed to come back to our bodies in one piece without any complications. Well, it's good to be back in our own bodies. Amen to that. It's good to be home, but first order of business, let's put this chalice device in my bag of holding for safekeeping. And just like that, the final terminal has been shut down. And with that, everything in living memory has been devoid from life. Which is for the best, I would say. Even though I just kind of wish you can restore some vigor to it, even after shutting down the terminals.
「こうしてメインターミナルは停止し、永遠人の大半が静寂の闇の中に溶けていった。思い出をかたどっていた黄金の光は消え、かりそめの楽園が本来の姿を現した。それでも生きた証が失われたわけではない。昇りゆく太陽から差した行幸を見て、確かにそう感じたんだ。
Okay, now the music is actually fitting for the scene because the last time they actually used this one was during the time we were doing the train montage where everyone was pitching in to refit the train to a giant explosive device. But, I don't know, the music was fine, but it could have been used differently for that scene. But, with that being said, now we're outside in Yaktel with everyone else that didn't go with us to Living Memory. Oh, Alphanod and his team is dynamic. I kinda wish I actually brought them with me to Living Memory, but sadly I couldn't.
世界をつなぐ力が共造世界に及ぼした影響は未知数だ。物に善悪はない。クルルの両親はそう語ったそうだが、スフェーンの行いはそれぞれにどう刻まれたのだろうか。九段の鍵はあの冒険者に託されたらしい。世界の壁を越える秘宝だなんて、それこそ暁の領分だ。彼らが救命を試みることに誰もが同意した。 天深きセノーテはリオーコーナの指示のもと厳重に警備することになったという。
We're back, Bako Jaja. Welcome back, Lamity.
あの爆風ジャジャを加えたトラル幽連隊ならゾラージャなき後も心配はいらないだろう。
Well, that is true. Sworn enemies to now trusted allies. Even though you still owe me a taco, Bako Jaja. And back at Solution 9, where everyone's gonna find out that both their king and queen are dead.
スフェーン崩御の知らせにアレクサンドリアの人々は悲しみ、
Well, that is not surprising since everyone in Solution 9 adores Queen Sapen.
死の悲しみを取り除いてきた彼女のことだ。きっとこの光景は不本意だろう。だがスフェーンの意志を受け継いだあいつならいずれ彼らの笑顔を取り戻すんだろう。
And their new leader will be Gruja.
王権が幼いグルージャに継承されたという。
Well, which is very understandable because his father did terrible things to the populace here in Solution 9, you know, harvesting their souls and
その
whatnot,
後
so
見人として
I wouldn't blame them for second guessing his rule.
反応は様々だったが、エバーキープの帰還システムが無事で当面の生活に支障がないと分かると混乱も収束していった。
Well, no impact on their lives just yet until something else goes wrong. But for now, let's not worry about that for the moment.
父から受け継いだ王権をどう使うか、それは成長したグルージャ自身がいつか決断することだろう。
And I hope that Gruja will be a rightful and caring king for his nation.
小さき王の歩む道が家族の愛で照らされんことを。
For which I am not worried, since Lamity will be every step of the way on his way to becoming a true ruler for his nation. And just like that, clear skies in Tural, and no rainbow? It would be a good opportunity to actually add a rainbow after the rain stopped. Oh, wait a minute, it's the flute from Kazuma Oka. I remember that one.
新たな連合の勝利を心から
Ah, god damn it, they're grilling barbecues and making tacos. Like, seriously though, where is my
犠
taco
牲者たち
that
が
I
この
truly
世にかけた
deserve?
祝祭だったはずが結局3日未満のお祭り騒ぎになっていた。
Oops, sorry, mister. No problem. To be young. Alice and Graha with his tacos, of course. And she's getting the fruit during the opening trailer for Dawntrail. And he's gonna eat his taco? And denied, god damn it. And there's a crowd in the background waving to Eorzea. And we have Dankreed and Eorzea celebrating with a nice good old pint after holding down the fort while we're away. And it's still being surrounded by children yet again. Alphanaut, help me! These children, help me with them! I didn't know, Estidian. It looks like you have everything under control.
だが全てが片付いたわけじゃない。
Yeah, not everything's been resolved, especially with the Nameless.
ドームからの生還者たちは30年の隔たりに困惑していたし、彼らの国籍含
Not
め
to
て
mention, host of other challenges remains unanswered as we progress through other future updates in Dawntrail. Wait a minute, there's a lot of people gathered around, so I'm guessing they're gonna put a nice monument for their father as a token to remember him by. But at least he can rest easy in the afterlife, knowing the fact that his nation is gonna be looked after by his two wonderful children, Kona and Lamity.
それでも新たな武王と利王は力と知恵を合わせて
Well, that is true. The people will be assured that peace will endure. For now, unless something else goes wrong later on, which will always happen. So where to, Toys? Well, Airville, I have no idea. But one thing I know for certain, my adventures will continue on ever forward. And with that, we have the ending credits for Dawntrail. Like, man, it's been one hell of a ride to get to this point of the story. Like, seriously though. Even though the story wasn't too great how I imagined it would be, granted, I still think Shadowbring is just the peak of storytelling compared to Dawntrail. Alright, so do we have any character portraits for beating Dawntrail? I don't think so. If not, then I'll probably just skip the whole thing. And it doesn't look like to be the case, so I guess I'll just skip this for now, because if I watch the whole thing, it's gonna be like 30 minutes long. Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, main MSQ for 7.0 and onwards. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button, it is very much appreciated. And if you're curious about future content, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Rockets, Dropkits, Minions, Mounts, or anything related to Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be my 2 gachas, which are Great Grand or NA and Honkai Sorrow. And for both of them will be the Lost Belt missions, the trail-based continuance, the companion quests, and of course the future banners that will be coming for my 2 gachas respectively. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.